And wow, hey, what's going on? Happy motherfucking Jupiter's Day. Thought I'll come in here and we can have a little time here and just chill. Hey, Buddy Mommy, welcome, welcome. How you doing today? Happy Thursday. Happy Jupiter's Day. How's it going for y'all? I'm gonna give it a couple minutes. Just let we got four here. Buddy Mommy's the only one saying hello. It's crazy. Yeah, got used to it. It's all right. Well, I hope everybody is well. Whether you speak, whether you don't, like I hope everybody's well. Yes, today we will be doing readings. For those who want to take advantage of that, this is the way to get VIP'd. So if you want to ask a specific question, I may sponsor myself a specific question or two. And I think in a minute I'm going to do just a general. This one's going to include uh, zodiac signs and initials. So be sure, yeah, hang on in there. Okay? Hang on in there. Anyways, yesterday night was fun. I actually got my first sponsored video. Somebody sponsored a video because they wanted me to speak on something. So if you are interested in that, specifically kind of what happens after death, and by no means am I trying to say I'm a death expert, but we explored a lot of things in that video, and that's on my channel. So if you're ever interested in that, what happens after death, and specifically though, is the afterlife somewhat still on Earth? Definitely want to check that out. Yeah, definitely want to check it out. But yeah, that was a pretty little fascinating. It was just I wanted to raise more questions. Like that's to me. I'm not going to come on here and act like I just have the answer because, like I said in the video, uh, newsflash, I'm still in this meat suit. You know what I'm saying? This thing still does what it do. So but we all have had, maybe certain kinds of experiences that are hard to define. You know somebody that died, came back, whatever. So it's just an interesting vid. But other than that, today is also a good day to reinforce to yourself that you're rich as fuck. Why not? Today you can actually become that. Okay, okay, buddy. We will get to that. Definitely. Um, but yes, today for my magicians, for my occultists, Prophetess Vance, what's going on? How you doing, Prophetess Vance? For my occultist, so I mean, you should be rich at any moment, anyways. I'm talking about within, like who you decide to be, right? There's a clear difference between that and whoever you were being up until this point. And once you do that, you will see the definite difference. And moving forward, you will see the difference because you're going to hear a lot of shit, the ghosts from the old self, anyways. You'll start to see a lot of your patterns and like, wow, no wonder my shit was like this. Like, look at all the crap that I was putting out, that I was projecting. No wonder I'm doing fantabulous. Okay, Bodhi's looking to be on the damn she's looking at we're gonna have to service our queen here before we even get into the general read. Okay. Yeah. So thank you also, prophetess. Yeah, but if you want to like take advantage of the currents, so to speak, and I always question this as well because it's like, how do we really know what day it is? How do we really know? You know what I'm saying? How do you really know? How do you even know what fucking year it actually is? Like the shit's been changed so much. Bordy is she's not playing around, so we're gonna get into the festivities now. Um, and yes, let's see. Did you leave the question in there? Oh wow, thank you so much. You are a doll. Thank you so much. And you know what? If you want another one after, that one's on me. Okay, so if you choose that there's something that you something else, whatever, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Michelle Riddell, the crazy Canadian. Oh my God, she has returned. What is going on? What happened to Sarah Ebersol, and where is she? Okay, let me just finish this real fast and we'll get right to it. Okay. Um, okay, well, we asked for specifics, right? We got specific. All right. Yep. Let me see here. What deck shall I use for this? You know what? I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna do it like this. Buddy, can you go ahead and tell me Goddess with just say A, B, or C. That's all you want. That's all you gotta do. Just tell me A, B, or C. I'm gonna let you decide. I have a feeling I already know what you're gonna pick. Yeah, just tell me A, B, or C, Bodhi Mommy. I'm going to. I just cleaned the decks and everything. I had cinnamon fucking smoke going all over this bitch. So yeah, B. Oh, okay. Well, then you surprised me. I thought you were gonna say C. C was the Spanish deck. No, it's not. We are going. Your deck for this quest. These questions are the Pitmen. All right. Let's see here. Oakley dokley, folks. Now I did smoke these out. I'm just gonna give them another quick little shuffle wash. Bodhi, while I'm doing this, you just get your little sexy self comfortable. And since I feel like this is an important question to you, make sure them little arms and legs are not crossed. I'm just saying that it does help, your physiology, it does things to your aura when you do certain things. So it's not just body language, people, when you're looking at things, just moving your body in a certain way. I mean, they're already proven if you do the Superman pose, which is where, you kind of have your hands on your hips, or you're just kind of like standing there like that. If you just did that for like 2 minutes, you start feeling like way more confident than you were, so physiology does make a difference. Okay, let me just give a couple shuffles here, wash these out. Matter of fact, I want to do this. All right, we're ready. Just continue to relax. These types of things are not to be forced. They are, you relax into them. You relax into them. All right. So let me make sure, I'm gonna put this up on the wall of fame here. What happened to Sarah Ebersol? Okay, that's the first one. Sarah Ebersol. All right, you ready? Let's get it. So go ahead. You know the approach to Shangorian altar. You already know how this goes. All right. Go ahead and make sure the eye is actually facing you. Go ahead and just place your gaze onto the eye, into the eye. And even if you find yourself starting to kind of daydream or whatnot, that's okay. Go ahead and take one final relaxing breath, nice and slow, by relaxing, just unleashing all tension in your belly, and just let your tummy out. When you breathe all the way to the top, and hold it for 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and release that with a sigh. And guess what? We're locked in here. Okay, so let me kind of get myself relaxed a little bit and more, I should say. Sarah Peterson. All right, just a second. Where is Sarah Ebersol? I hope I'm pronouncing her name right, but it's the intention that matters most. Where is Sarah Ebersol? No, what happened to Sarah Ebersol? Okay, what happened? What happened to Sarah Ebersol? Sarah Ebersol. Oh, there's some pull here. Okay. What happened to Sarah Ebersol? Okay, what happened to Sarah Ebersol? What happened to Sarah Ebersol? One more time. What happened to Sarah Ebersol? Thank you. Let's cut them. 5 cards for this, I was told. Okay. Now I'm gonna need to draw some clarification on this because I'm like, wait, are you serious? Okay. Uh, I'm not seeing actually anything negative here, just for so you know that. All right. I will show you the cards afterwards. Just give me 1 second. All right, just for my clarification, is the storyline that I'm seeing here, is this absolutely correct, or am I tripping? Or am I tripping? It's the first impression. I know to trust my gut, but just for external confirmation, give me 3 cards, nice and loud, yes or no. All right? You know what I'm thinking? Is this what I'm thinking? Is this what I'm seeing here? For the clarification, thank you. All right. 3 cards for that. Okay. Just a moment, buddy. I'm gonna hand you some more I'm gonna give you some details right now, but I'm just kind of sifting through because I got a lot of stuff coming through with this. Okay, so this is the oh man. So makes it loud, loud, loud. Okay. Last question before I tell you, buddy. Is this? Okay, so off the top, I'm definitely seeing that what I'm trying to get at though, what I'm trying to like, because I'm gonna tell you my first impression, all right? My first impression was, and this is gonna sound crazy, but I gotta just give it to you. My first impression was that she met somebody and kind of just like ran off with them, you know, because I'm seeing this guy here. First of all, let me show you the cards. 2 of spades, 10 of hearts. Then we have the queen of spades, okay, followed by the king of diamonds. And The two of diamonds. Holy shit, wait a minute. Is this happening? I need to speak it directly into the cards. Like, wait a minute. So all facts, no cap. Be honest with this shit. I need to put you out. What's going on in this particular timeline? All factors known as unknown. Hmm. Okay, now I understand a lot clearer, so I can give this to you. So, okay, this is crazy. I'm getting thank you for this clarification, by the way. There was a man that she met. Now, whether he actually had money or he was one of these Floridians who look like they got money, you know what I'm saying? Um, I'm getting, though, Buddy, that in some form or fashion, because that's where the guy came in at, and then Two of Diamonds, I did another clarification on this because I'm like, wait, you know what I'm saying? Um, I'm going to say that she's caught up in some form of trafficking, if you understand what I'm saying. Because what was really throwing me off here was the King of Diamonds, and I keep getting a lot of sword energy when in my clarification to the other questions I asked. I was like, wait a minute, did she get married? Because this often, to me, for me nowadays, this often means like some type of marriage. This is like a contract, and marriage is a contract, you know. And was this by someone that she considered a friend? It's just someone that she considered a friend. I'm saying, nice, loud, yeah. I do feel also this is, I just got confirmed here that this is someone who she thought was a friend. You know what I'm saying? Could even been possibly a friend of the family's or just someone that she could trust in. Let's see what else here. Don't really want to ask that. We're getting like right into it. Shit. Shit. Okay, good. She's definitely still alive. Is this by her choice? Is this her choice? I'm not getting that, but it was confirmed. This by her choice. Initially. Yeah. I just asked if this was like by her choice. Maybe she was into, oh, don't worry, you know, it's the easiest way, easiest 5 grand you're gonna make, whatever. Um, More so no though. More so no. So whoever this guy is, he is the one who pretty much is directly responsible for whatever transpired involving what I just told you. He's out of here. Yeah, she was not. Let's find out, where is she? It's the big $1 million question. So she's either involved with it or they're like trying to, not trying to, but there may be some type of a process, whatever that she's going through. Some they just, they just throw them right in. So let's see here. Okay, now where is she? I'm gonna ask this, okay? And I don't know where she was to begin with. You do, or maybe you do more than likely. You know more than I do, anyways, as far as that goes. But is she still in the United States? 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 Sometimes I like to just question down versus just put a spread out and trying to see, a location. I mean, both can be done, but for me, I like to question down, chunk down. Is she in the United States? Mm. Mm. The answer on that, you know what? There could be too, because sometimes, let me just say, some of these types of things, as you may know, a lot of these types of things can involve also occult practices or occult overtones. I'm definitely getting that as far as the location is going thus far. Okay, so I asked if she's in the United States, and I got like a very wonky ass answer. I'm always paying attention for wonky answers as well. Okay, so these were the answers she got. I got 10 of clubs, then that good old Joker, and finally an 8 of clubs. So what I'm gonna do, because I don't like this answer at all, and I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Right now, it's like there's a bunch of smoke over my little table here, when it comes to this. Okay. I will get right to that, buddy. I will get right to that. I'm gonna go down just a little bit more though. Okay. Is she in the northeast of the United States of America? Is she in the northeast of the United States of America? Is she in the northeast of the United States of America? Is she in the northeast of the United States of America? All facts and cap. Currently, yes. Still in the northeast, and we can go down a little bit more. Currently still in the northeast of the United States of America. However, this also there's definite plans here. So how long she may remain there, I'm not quite sure. Like it does, I'm getting the immediate feeling that it's not going to be for long though. So here's what really just shot out to me about that. All right. Was this Tyrone? Was he was an ex-lover Okay, Woody, I'd like you to concentrate on this last question that you just sent in or that you put in the chat here. Does the name Tyrone Mormon? Please just kind of like focus on that name here, okay? For me, can you do that for me? Thank you. You know. Does does the name Tyrone Mormon have something to do with her disappearance? Does the name Tyrone Mormon have something to do with her disappearance? 7 cards. Does the name Tyrone Mormon have something to do with her disappearance? Does the name Tyrone Mormon have something to do with her disappearance? All facts, no cap. I got a pretty big yes for that. It's strong. It's strong though. Yeah, I can show you the cards. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely strong. It's not like a type of thing. It's like yes. Diamonds reversed. 6 of spades reversed. I'm getting like a lot of fuckery energy from this Tyrone dude. Jack of Hearts again. And this time it came out with the bear biting the person. You know what I'm saying? It's really shaping up to me to feel and look like, also on top of things, that I'm getting this strong sensation of a person whose love wasn't requited. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't. So the person who didn't get it back, or like, I feel like this Tyrone dude had something for Sarah. You know what I'm saying? And 5 of diamonds reversed. 9 of hearts not reversed, which I'm very grateful for, which kind of also goes because I did ask whether she is, if she has been transitioned. And I was like trying to look for her through the vibration of that name. You know what I'm saying? And then the last card is the 9 of clubs, which isn't reversed. But as you see, most of this shit here is blooded out. You know what I'm saying? It's red. And besides that, just everything that I'm seeing here, it's also showing me like, it's showing me a lot about. I keep getting. I don't even know who the. Obviously, I don't know who this guy is. But yeah, the strong impression that I'm getting is also he's one of those guys that can maybe appear like mild mannered and stuff, like. And I'm not trying to like worry or anything, but yeah, he's definitely got a totally dark side to him. Yeah. Yep. He was the last person to see her, huh? I'm going to just do a couple more as far as just the location wise, if you don't mind. I'm going to start off with what I think I know is wrong and see if confirmation also will rule that out. Is she in New Jersey? No, we'll just start with this one. Is she in the tri-state area? Is she still in the tri-state area? Are you still in the tri-state area, Sarah? Sarah, are you still in the tri-state area? This is going to be interesting because I actually heard a yes from a female, but let's see what the cards are talking about. So I did get a yes as far as the tri-state area, still in the tri-state area. And again, this guy fucking shows up again. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel this is her and she's showing up again. Are they actively monitoring her accounts and stuff like that? Like the authorities, I'm saying. I'll do two more on this note anyways, maybe three. Okay. Sorry, New Jersey. Sarah, New Jersey. She might not know where the fuck she's at. You know what I'm saying? It's Sarah in New Jersey. It's Sarah in New Jersey. Sarah, New Jersey. 5 cards. Nice amount. I am getting a yes that she is in New Jersey. It's not the strongest yes. I would prefer it is a yes though. We also could be picking up on if she's in a being moved or something like that, where she may be moved to. So let me add that in too, because but I'm definitely getting I'm gonna just go ahead and say this. I would not doubt if she was by a four-way cross, just like this card looks. Something around me, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Let me just do a little double checking here. She not. She not. She not. Is she not? Again, there's somebody else involved besides Tyrone. This guy keeps coming up too. Tyrone more than likely can be connected with something, you know? But yeah, I'm not getting that she's in New York. anymore. So she may actually be returning there though, or they may, or she may be moved there. But right now, she's not there. Yeah, there's definitely some. This is the final boss, if you will. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I really am getting. I'm more pulled, anyways. In this moment, I'm definitely more pulled that she is. Um, she is in New Jersey, maybe the outskirt of New Jersey, maybe where that exactly part I'm not sure of at this moment, but I can definitely say I feel like she was recently taken from New York, and obviously like New Jersey's not that damn far, so you know um, if they're going to take her out of the, however they do that, if that's what's going to happen, then she may be brought back through New York in whatever this situation is, but it's definitely not a good one though. So yeah, she was in Florida when she disappeared. Well, I feel like she's more up that way. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I don't know if you live in New York still or what. I think you do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm getting it. For whatever reason, she's up there, but obviously not on her own reconnaissance, as they say. You know what I mean? Like so. And the authorities, you say, are not. They're not doing shit. That's just keep putting that out there that she's returned safely. I did. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, people be moving around. You know what I'm saying? I sometimes I don't know where everyone's living now and shit. But yeah, okay. Wow. And how long, may I ask? Has it been like a week? Well, I definitely hope that they find her ASAP, or she may have a way to exit the situation that something fortuitous happens for her. Like you know what I'm saying? Because hey, I appreciate you. I really, really do. I really, really do. That's some serious shit, though. Definitely some serious shit. And I'm going to assume and intend that she is, safely where the fuck she needs to be. And it's like, girl, I got a fucking crazy story to tell you, type shit, you know? But yeah, my heart goes out to you and, everyone that is going through it right now because it is. So, to her safe return, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Anyhow, okay. I said I was gonna do general, right? But I may prolong that, General. If you would like a psychic hors d'oeuvre, which is a one card read, I don't know what's going to come out for you. You don't know what's going to come out for you. Just a message. You can put your hand in the chat and we'll serve that up to you. If you'd like to get your own question answered, please follow the text on the screen. It can be so easy. All right. But yeah, throw your hand in the chat if you'd like a psychic hors d'oeuvre. I'll be happy to accommodate you. Oh, that's what I was looking for. That. Boulder shoulders. I can't fit them all in the screen. What are you gonna see her again? Okay, you're gonna see her again soon. All right, Michelle Riddell. I want a more privy later. Well, I don't know how much later. I wouldn't wait too long if I was you, crazy Canadian. Okay. Yes. Let's let our gracious prophetess show up here. Whoops. That one. She's there. You want a psychic hors d'oeuvre? This is what you do. You put one of these in there. That's it. All right. Let's see. All right. The specifics are sponsored. Miss Riddell. So, okay, I got you. We're going to give you a card of the old Spanish deck. That's what we're going to do. What is the message for Michelle Riddell? Will I have your card? Okay, here's your card, Michelle. The Six of Clubs. The good old Six of Clubs. Oh, Michelle. It is being urged and imparted that you really actually, especially, I'm getting 72 hours over the next, but of course, beyond that. But you need to not just pay more attention, but more than usual, you need to act on whatever intuitive sensations, visions, whatever you hear, whatever. Like, if you need to really pay attention over the next few days, okay? Because if you're too busy in your head, if you're not like present enough to know what's going on, and you're just kind of like, you know, there's a possibility that you can miss some things that are coming for you that you definitely need to you you need this information. You know what I'm saying? Now it can be delayed. I have no bones about it. Like, I think you're gonna get this information regardless, but just to kind of keep in your flow and your rhythm and your momentum of things. And yeah, because I'm getting the, like, lately you have been kind of like ignoring your intuition or not following through, which is the same thing, right? Just because we hear something, we don't follow it. The following the intuition is what makes it all click, you know. So, and I do suspect too, just for you saying that, thank you for bringing that up, that something involving your daughter is going to come through. So that's why I think that's very, very important also. In addition to something else that you may be either stressing over, or like you've been trying to find this missing piece type thing, you know, you're looking for the clicks come when you least expect it. All right. So when you're taking a shower, especially when you're washing your dishes, you're doing all that kind of thing, that's when stuff really comes for a lot of people. But for you, it may be, I don't know if you go for walks, I don't know if you just whatever, but you're going to want to definitely pay very close attention. And do know that your intuition is not going to be all fucking loud either. It's probably going to just be like a little whisper, you know. It could be though, but that's what I have for you. Can I show comments on there? You have to have the paid version of this, but I could have the comments just showing up like on the fucking screen here, right, or somewhere. Anyways, if there's anybody else who would like a psychic hors d'oeuvre, you can put your hand up. You see, I don't bite. I can behave myself. Don't all rush to the front now. Yes. How about this? I'm gonna give you. Damn it! I get it. Hold on a second. Hold on, Michelle. All right, I'm gonna put this. Yeah, you know what? I'll do you one better, Michelle. I'm gonna put this on here. Yeah, just a moment. Okay, you can text me, or if that should work. But if there's a problem with that for some reason, um, shit. Or you can email me here at gmail.com. So you can either text me, or you can send that shit right there. Or we could do that. Okay. Oh damn. I'm about to lose Chiefs. I'm about to lose my battery. Oh yes, I'm also on WhatsApp too. You can find me on WhatsApp. I think you just texted me, didn't you? No, that's somebody else. Yes, I am on WhatsApp though. You can definitely find me there too. Absolutely. So either way, Michelle, we'll work something out. I hope your evenings are more open. You know I'm like a vampire. All right. Okay, yes, absolutely. Definitely, Michelle. Then hit me on the WhatsApp. That's perfect. That's even better. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I'd be using my WhatsApp, and yeah, it's perfect. All right. So, any you other anybody else want while it's still here? You like a psychic hors d'oeuvre? You can get that. Okay, just imagine like the old saying is, we're in Costco, and you're like, oh, what are these? I'm like, oh, these are psychic hors d'oeuvres. Would you like to taste one? Oh, okay. Do that by just getting your hand emoji, working your hand emoji. Yeah, yeah, just hit me when you can. It's the same number that I just put in the chat, but you can use that for WhatsApp. That's actually my business line, but my WhatsApp is like the same number. It's 650. Come on. No more for me, huh? All right. Anybody else? Anybody else? If not, we will just go ahead and conclude. I came here to do, I guess, what I came here to do. But what is the area code? Which city? What is the area code? It's the Bay Area. It is the Bay Area. You're in Canada. Yes, I do remember you're in Canada. If you type in my name on WhatsApp, you're going to see my picture. And yeah, that's what it's going to do. That's me. What the fuck keeps going off here? Okay, anybody? If not, I will take my. Yeah, if you just like look up my name over there in WhatsApp, or you even just type that number in, it's going to show up. And because it's WhatsApp, it don't matter. I mean, I talk to people all over the world on WhatsApp. That's what it's actually really perfect for them. So yeah, so you don't have to buy. I used to have to buy extra plans and stuff because I had like a lot of Canadians back when I was doing readings regularly, like as a service. Yeah, that was one of the places I had a lot of traction, surprisingly. But yeah, I used to you used to have to do all kinds of shit. Now you just WhatsApp. It's the same thing. But yeah, there's only one me on there, so like you should find me pretty easily and just send me a message. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Okay, yeah, yeah, no problem. I'd rather you ask than not ask, you know? So that's fine. That's that's a-okay. When I don't know, I do the same shit. Yep. Anyhow, I'm gonna get up out of here. I wanna send a shout out to everybody. Michelle, hit me when you can. We'll get something cooking. Everybody else, Bodie Mommy, thank you so much. And like I said, here's to you being reunited, being able to see your friend again, or whoever she is to you, and to everybody else. Be cool. All right. Enjoy the rest of your, well, it's probably not your Thursday anymore, but now it's Friday, day of love. Get out there and get some loving.